Hey guys, it's day 10 today. We're continuing on with our coping mechanisms or coping skills. And we brought out one positive coping skill yesterday, and we're going to continue on with that today. So let's get going here. Self-care activities. Whenever you are dealing with depression, sometimes you don't want to get out of bed. You want to stay in bed, which leads to you don't feel like taking a shower. You don't feel like brushing your teeth. The normal self-care things that you do. Matter of fact, people have said that even doing one of those, but what you find is when you use self-care, then you find that you feel better about yourself. And so you got to make yourself do some things that you don't feel like doing. Remember, you're letting your thinking drive. Don't let your emotions drive you. Let your thinking drive you, those positive, right, true thoughts. All right, so self-care. Number 2, talk to your support network, all right? The Bible speaks about bearing one another's burdens, and so it's important to have people that you can discuss this with. And you may have somebody in your life that doesn't quite understand what you're going through, and so it may be good to search out somebody else that may have a better understanding of what you're facing for you to be able to get the support that you need while you go through this time and this season. All right, third thing here is get active. All right, exercise is a natural mood booster. It is. There are so many positive things about exercise. Taking a walk or a run or, just being active. Some people like to work out or play a sport or, go golfing or whatever it may be. But get active. Allow yourself to be active. Don't allow yourself to just lay around all the time, but get out and about and be active. Number 4 is explore new snack options. Sugary foods and drinks can worsen depression symptoms. They have seen that food affects your mood. And caffeine found in coffee and soda can raise anxiety levels. So because of this, we understand that if you try things, and it's going to be experiments on what is making you be able to cope and to help you cope, what is making it worse, what's making it better. So let's just consider some options here. So fruit, yogurt that may be able to help you with the sugar cravings, nuts and seeds with the salty stuff. Maybe go to decaf coffee. It just kills me to even say that, but if you're dealing with anxiety, I'm a big coffee drinker myself, but if you're dealing with anxiety, go to decaf and try it and see if that helps you. Caffeine-free tea. So I know you a lot of people like that warm drink, but there are other options that are out there. Whole grain breads and pastas for those carbs. And then omega-3 fatty acids for your protein, such as salmon or something like that, would be good. So food patterns also, like skipping meals or low appetite, affects your mood as well. So, matter of fact, that there's been some studies done with those who don't eat breakfast that actually have seen statistically that deal with depression levels that are higher than those that do eat breakfast. So skipping meals sometimes can be, it could be bad for your depression. Maybe good for your weight loss, but bad for your depression. So food patterns are important as well. So explore those snack options, all right, and those the way that you do meals. Number 5, and our final one for today, is journal your thoughts. Negative thinking can sometimes worsen your depression symptoms. So it's good to take a look at your thoughts and maybe write them down when you're having a time that you're feeling depressed, and writing down, what am I thinking right now? And what you'll find is that it could be distorted thinking or lies. And so the best thing to do is to fact check. I've mentioned this a little bit before, but let's give some examples here talking about this coping mechanism of journaling your thoughts. Catastrophic thoughts such as, like with myself, my sermon will be a disaster this morning, like Sunday morning. My sermon will be a disaster this morning. Maybe I've had some situations or whatever that's come up. It's going to be a disaster. So I'm thinking catastrophic thoughts whenever, that really there's no truth behind that. All right. Or how about making unfounded predictions? We call this fortune telling. I'll never feel better. I'll never be good at this. I'll never get over this. I'll never. And so basically, we're making predictions that aren't true. We never know. What tomorrow may bring. Number 3. Under journaling your thoughts, unfairly labeling yourself. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a dummy. And you're labeling yourself. I have heard this so many times with people that deal with depression, and you want to shake them and say, no, you're not, or nobody likes me. That's mind reading. That's the next one there. Mind reading is everybody hates me. Nobody likes me. If I were gone, nobody would know. When the facts are, and the reality is, and the truth is that people do like you, and people would miss you, and you're not a dummy, and you're not an idiot. You're very smart. And the last one here is turning something positive into a negative. My work is good, but it should be better. And I've actually found this. People will say things whenever they're going through depression. They'll say things good about their job, which is followed up by something that could be better, or something that's not just like they want it. So turning something positive into negative. So journal your thoughts and fact check those things, man. Make sure that they're truth. It's so important. Live in the reality. Don't allow yourself to go down the rabbit hole into thought spiral. But if you'll journal your thoughts, then it'll help you to be able to fact check those. So there's your 5 coping mechanisms. We just covered again. Self-care. All right. Talk to your support network. Get active. Explore new snack options and the way that your food patterns are going. And then lastly is journal your thoughts. Let's match them up and see what you're lying about to yourself, and fact check those things. All right. Hey, it's going to be a great day today on day number 10. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.